Okay, another caller. Hi, caller. Who's this?
Elaine.
Elaine, hi. How are you?
Good, good. How are you?
Good. This is not my sister, is it?
I don't think so.
Okay, no. I have my...
If you want me to be, I'll be with you.
Yeah, no. I have a sister named Elaine. But... So, Elaine, you have a question for the Pink Lady?
Yes, I certainly do.
Go ahead.
Pink Lady, you seem like a very ebullient, very young kind of person, obviously. What do you think? I've had some criticism from my own friends, because I'm a little older, let's put it that way, mature, about hanging out with younger people, being into young music, a little bit of criticism on that. I kind of think that makes you connected to what's going on today and younger and all that. What do you think of that?
I definitely agree. Elaine, is it?
Yes.
Let me say this to you. By doing things like with my grandkids, who I said is 17 to 23, some of the people that I meet on my sets, the crew people, the cameramen, are in their like late 20s, 30s, 40s. We go out for dinner, we go out for drinks, we go to the movies afterwards. I mean, they ask me. In other words, they want to be around my age group also to learn. And to me, it just gives me more interest when I go out with people like that, because I'm learning what's happening.
Boy,
I
that's
even
so
learned how to do the
encouraging.
computer.
Yeah. Because I've actually gotten criticized for why are you hanging out with those people, because they're way younger. And I mean, my goodness, I even like rap music, you know?
Do it. Go for it, Elaine. Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's I love it. Sexy,
Sizzling, sexy.
sizzling seniors. I love it. Boy, I got something to look forward to. I'll tell you, I'm all excited here. I mean, thank God there's a table here, because it's like this is something to really embrace and at the same time share, because life is about sharing and embracing. And if you don't have passion in whatever you do, you know, you might as well just call it a day. And I'm not going to go into the negative. Oh, we got a caller. Hey, caller, who's this? Caller? Hello? Hello? Hi.
We hear you breathing.
We hear you breathing. Caller?
One of those calls.
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good.
Good.
You have a question for the Pink Lady?
I do.
All right, go ahead.
I want to know, this is Eileen from Westlake, and I want to know how it is dating at this time of her life.
Okay.
Oh,
How is it dating at
Okay.
this time
Boy,
in your
that's
life?
a broad question.
it's absolutely fantastic.
That's a short
I
answer.
tell you, it's more fun now because you're dating men from all different walks of life who have been successful, who have made their mark, and who can appreciate, shall we say, a woman of my way of life that I'm still working on a career. And those are the ones that I really date. And I love it. And it's not that hard to find nice gentlemen. It really isn't. And I tell that in my seminars, tell people where to go, what to do. We don't have to sit around a bar. There's plenty of places to meet people.
Right.
And the best place is in volunteering, which we can go into later.
Right. No, I like that. Does that answer your question?
That does. Thank you very much.
You're quite welcome. Thank you for the call.
Thank you, Eileen.
Yes.
Thank you.
What I have found, because I do occasionally go to, not bars, but restaurants that
Right.
I know the owners, and I have dinner, and I like eating at the bar, is that you do meet interesting people while they're waiting for their table. Some people are there on a blind date waiting for either the girl or the guy to show up. And or you'll find seniors eating at the bar, and they are now retired grandparents, widows or divorcees. And it's fascinating how you can really strike up a conversation at a restaurant type of bar.
Yeah, I think you have to kind of know. Like, I have a couple of places
Yeah.
that I know the owner.
Yeah.
And if I walk in, say I had a shoot or something on a film or whatever, and I'm tired, and I'll say, you know, Paul, he's a Pink Lady, I know you're tired. Here's your table. No one's going to bother you.
Right.
Or if I'm up and I've had a great day and I want to like come in, I can sit at the bar and he'll like he knows who to sit near me, and it works if you kind of know, you know.
So he's your wingman.
Yeah. That's what Scott, I like like that. That's a new word for me.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I like
Yeah,
that. I like that. New
Yeah.
wingman.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah?
that's a man's
Oh,
thing.
okay. Oh,
Or
okay,
bird
okay.
dog. If
Oh,
you've been
yeah.
in the military, bird dog is the guy that goes around looking.
really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And he says,
Well, can I hire Scott?
absolutely. He's available.
Okay.
He's not
okay.
easy, but he's
Okay.
available.
I love
And then
it.
again, I'm not his agent. You know.
That's a cute story. Whenever you want me to tell you about how I became, how I got an agent. So-
Right, right.
so-
The other thing that I want to focus on is how we have a misconception of people in the well, aging community.
Okay.
And I say, you know, after 65, supposedly you're supposed to retire, and that community really still has so much to give. And what I hear is that the majority of the volunteers in this country are 65 and over. God bless them. As far as I'm concerned, without them, a lot of industries would not be around. Mainly the foundations
Correct.
and
Definitely.
the folks that do nonprofit. These women, they take that cause, whether it's animals or health or whatever may be the case. And Mindy does a lot of walks for different types of charities. And I find that admirable. I really do. I think that they're contributing back and being grateful for what
I
they
think that volunteering your time, I'm a member of Screen Actors Guild, and they have a foundation there that you go to schools and you read to the children. And I do 2 schools, Palmetto Elementary in Woodland Hills, and the little first graders.
Tell them what they call you.
Oh,
have. No, wait. Before you go there, we have another caller.
Oh,
Hold that
okay, I'm
thought.
sorry.
Don't
Okay.
forget that. Hello, caller.
Hi, how are you?
Very well. And yourself?
Good, thanks. I had a question for Jackie. I
Go-
know she's an actress, and I was wondering if she's working on anything right now. I heard something about a web series.
Are you working on anything
Yes.
besides the webpage?
yes, I am. In fact, with 2 delightful young people, they're phenomenal, Robert Petrarca and Lakita Clear. It's called Fridays, Secret Fridays, okay? And in fact, we start shooting in March, and it's like a soap opera on the web.
All right.
And it's adorable. I mean, I'm like so excited. And in fact, if you hit my website in another few weeks, it'll be up on there. I play a sexy 60-year-old landlady who, shall we says, collects her rent different ways.
Oh.
Woo! Anyway, Secret Fridays, and we'll be shooting in March, and it will go on the web in April. I'm like so excited.
Oh,
Well,
Oh.
good.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
Yeah.
look forward to that.
Well, that's interesting because I think, well, I'm not going to go there.